everyone, how you doing? My guitar strap keeps slipping off on me. And I'm standing up and it just came off again. I think this one's a bit old. So that's why that's happening. Hope you're all good. So yes, this will be my last live at 7 o'clock on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. I am going to be moving on to TikTok as it's just it's a lot easier for me on that time, and it's less of a gear setup and everything like that, which is good. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play 2 original songs, and then I'm going to play 2 cover songs, and that's what I'll be doing for tonight. And I usually will be on between 12 and 2 on TikTok most days as I can, from Saturday to Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday. I'm not sure which day I'm going to pick yet to be. I'll still do one on here, maybe a Friday night at 7 or something like that. Whatever's easiest for everyone else, I will try to work with that. So yeah. Anyway, this song is called "I'm Sorry." I don't think that there's anyone who understands me. I'm living in a world so cold, trying to be happy. And all of this stuff feels so alone. I wanna back up and I wanna go home, but I can't because I'm feeling like they would trap me. So I just wanna say sorry for who I am. I'm sorry for the way that I act, the way that I stand so tall. And I wanna be like all the other people. They get to fall to the ground. But most of all, I'm sorry for who I am. And that is the most I can do for you. I don't think that there's any way that you could hurt me. My mom's calling and just stopped the screen. Thanks, Mom. Sorry, my mom started ringing. I don't think that there's any way that you could hurt me. I've already been through this pain and I'm feeling so empty. And most of these days I wanna run. I'll get so far that I could touch the sun, but I can't because it's beautiful and it would hurt me. So I just wanna say sorry for who I am. I'm sorry for the way that I act, the way that I stand so tall. And I wanna be like all the other people when we fall to the ground. But most of all, I'm sorry for who I am. And that is the most I can do for you. And I just wanna say sorry for who I am. And I'm sorry for the way that I act, the way that I stand so tall. And I wanna be like all the other people when we fall to the ground. But most of all, I'm sorry for who I am. And that is the most I can do for you. And that is the most I can do for you. Yay! So that song, that song's called "I'm Sorry," obviously. All right, so this next one, I forgot what I was going to do. Just give me 1 second, sorry. I have this one I want to do. So usually I have done the songs before, but now that the sound's working better, which I hope it is working okay tonight, I'm going to do this song called Oh God, which I enjoy playing. I do. I feel it every fucking day. The feeling that comes over me is like my body can't move. Oh God, oh God, what did you do? Say love will always come around again. And if that's true, do you think you could break this pain? The one that I left tied to you is always dragging around. Oh God, oh God, please drive me down. Do you feel this pain that I'm feeling? Does time heal? 'Cause I still grieve out. Oh God, oh God, play my pain. Oh God, oh God, could you do this to me again? Cool, thank you. Alrighty, I'm gonna do 2 more songs now. I'm gonna do 2 cover songs. And then I will be on tomorrow night. And tomorrow morning I'm on MTV show, which I'll put the link in above here for 3 hours on our time, Australian Eastern Standard Time at 8 o'clock till about 11. And it's like a sort of, it's MTV sort of thing, which is a cool YouTube live, which I get to be a part of, which will be really fun, hopefully. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I wanted to do, I wanted to do this one again so that we can hear it. That one, which is so close to me, which is, I think it's Calvin Harris that did this one. So. And I love playing this one now, and also standing up for the first time using my stomp pedal, and it's hurting a different part of my leg. Hi Mars, how you doing? Good to see you here. Thank you for being here. I feel so close to you right now. It's a force field. I wear my heart above my sleeve like a big deal. Your love pours down on me, surrounds me like a waterfall. There's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now. I feel so close to you right now. It's a force field. so close to you right now. It's a force field. I wear my heart above my sleeve like a big deal. Your love pours down on me, surrounds me like a waterfall. And there's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now. Hi Sans, how you doing? Looking down this time and I can see, which is fun. I'm going on key. I've got one more song I want to do, but so I'm standing up now using my foot stomp pedal, and it is ripping the skin even in a different place this time. It's like I've started again, which I probably should have started standing up, because now it's pulling a different part of my shin muscle. I think it really hurts. That was really hard because I've practiced sitting down, and then I've got that working, that part of my leg working fine, and now it's changed positions because I'm standing up. But it's okay. It'll be all right. I can get through it, but my leg's going to be jelly after this. But I have to learn to do this. But right, at least I'm standing up and giving it a go, which is good. So it's another step closer to what I'd like to be doing, which is nice. So I hope everyone's having a good Saturday and you're all having fun. And I want to do pleasure and pain, which I think I didn't get to do last time properly because the sound was really bad. And I hope the sound's okay tonight. Build the muscles. Yeah. I'm going to get them buns of steel. Well, not buns of steel, but shins of steel. That's still sexy, isn't it? Look at the shins on that lass. Well, at least one of the legs will have some weird looking shins, and the other one, well, just my legs will look different. All right. Pleasure and pain. About me, I've been standing in the back of your life, back row center and just above ice. Please don't ask me how I've been getting off. No, please don't ask me how I've been getting off. I break my body with the back of your hand. Doesn't make sense from where I stand. Baby, baby, why'd you go and mess it up? Sooner or later I'll find my face, find my body, better fix my face. Please don't ask me how I've been getting up. No, please don't ask me how I've been getting up. 'Cause it's a fine line between pleasure and pain. You've done it once and my leg. What did you do, Muzz? Did you trip and fall? Hi, Rich. How you doing? Thank you. And Brad, hello. Hello, everyone. Oh no, it's not the pedal. I like this pedal. It's just the it's actually brand new and one of the best ones that they had at what did I do? Vincent's Vintage. I think I can't remember what it was called, but there was a music shop in where was it? Sort of north side of Brisbane. It's a really good music shop, and this is the only one that they have. It's a Wild Dog Stomp Bunyip, and it's probably just the way the mixer has it plugged in that's probably not sounding so great, and the fact that my leg is ripping apart while I'm trying to use it. But otherwise, it's one of the top pedals that you can have at the moment. So I do love it. It is good. It's probably just the sound. Sorry, still working on it. Oh, you want to post a photo of your shin? Sure. You can do that if you would like. All right, I'll do one more before I go because I really feel like I do feel like playing this one, and I didn't really get to over the time. But this is Stand By Me. That song that I've done a couple of times, but I just feel like playing this one because I love this song, and just something a little bit pretty before I have to go. And I'm not going to use the pedal because it hurts my foot. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moonlight is the only light that we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. Oh, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. We're just stand by me. When the sky we look above should tumble and fall, and the mountain will crumble to the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Oh, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Would you stand by me? Oh, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Would you stand by me? Yay! Well, thank you everyone for being here. Everything's all tangled. Sorry. Yeah. I will. There we are. That's better. And break that. Good. It's right on the stand, and it shouldn't be. All right. Before I go, I just want to let everyone know that I won't be doing the 7 p.m. lives like this anymore. I'm going to change it up, just because I think that doing this, there's better ways of doing this, and I'm not doing it. And because of the 100 songs and 100, not 100 songs, 100 lives in 100 days, the whole thing is about learning what's best with everything that I need to be doing. And then I had a regroup check, and at the moment it's best to go on TikTok and do like a 12 to 2 session on there instead. So I'll be able to let everyone know, so you can still see it if you like. And I'll still keep one day a week to be able to be on here, to still do Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Except that I am still going to be doing something. I'm going to be recording live, and then I'm going to be posting the songs and doing cover songs and doing some more originals and things like that, just so I can learn to use the equipment, and I'll still be getting on board and using the loop pedal and be able to build the songs during a live recording and then posting the live recording, because it's just easier than sort of cutting and pasting everything and trying to work that out. And my time is, I just never have enough time in a day, so I'm trying to make it easier for myself to have enough time. All right, hang on. Hey Kiba, how are you doing? I'll get to see you tomorrow morning. Oh, and yes, doing a YouTube video tomorrow morning. It's like it's DMTV, and it's on 8 o'clock on our Sunday morning, which is Australian Eastern Standard Time, till about 11. And it's kind of like an MTV show. So I'll put the link above this video, and so you guys can check it out if you're up at 8 in the morning and would like to hear a music show. I mean, if it's like it's Sunday, right? It's music show Sunday. So that as well. And yes, I do. I like the night sky. Isn't it beautiful? Yay. So I'll be fixing things up and just sorting out everything that I'm going to be doing, so it's a lot easier. And that way I can turn the camera vertically as well, so you can see what I'm doing with everything, which I'd really love. So and yeah, and just changing the sorts of covers that I do, because all these things have got to do with we're sort of doing like marketing research and trying to find the best ways to help get music out there. And then once I know the things by testing with myself and being the guinea pig, I can then teach other people the easiest and best ways to live stream, and what sort of songs to do, and what are the best things to do. And I'm just going to be trying this for like the next 20 days of doing a tactic like this, and then I'm going to change it up possibly depending on how everything's going and what I'm getting from it and what I'm learning, to see maybe what the next test will be, because it's all about testing and learning and testing and learning and seeing what's going to work and what's not going to work, and then sort of just following the path that I think is correct, and then and just keep trying to go straight ahead, but doing these ones, as my mum always says. She says the rocket never went straight to the moon. It was always off course, and they had to keep bringing it back. I don't even know if it actually ended up going to the moon, to be honest. So yeah, we'll see what happened there. Are you testing the StreamYard at the moment? What are you testing? Oh, you're testing the same sort of stuff that I am. Yeah, it's always a good idea. It's always a good idea to, try and do different things. So yeah, so because TikTok is working a lot better for me at the moment, that's why I've decided to sort of go on that and see what happens from that. I feel also that TikTok sort of stays on its own platform, and it doesn't really spread out too much, so it's hard to get people to go from TikTok onto your, your YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. And as goes for sort of posting pictures of outfits, I'm going to change that up a little bit. I've come up with this new idea of what I would like to do with that, which is a little bit more fun for me too. And then also picking songs like choosing to do cover songs that are, the ones that are trending on TikTok and the ones in the top 10 on the billboards, and seeing if that works. I know that does work, and I haven't really been trying it because I'm more having fun doing the songs that other people are in my sort of, on my page and things that would ask me to do something, because I'd rather do it for them. So I've been doing that. But I'd like to try, I'm still going to be doing that, but I'm going to be trying to do other things. And also during the 100 songs in 100 days, when I'd post a cover song of just an acoustic set, those sorts of videos would do better than me doing like 5 hours of a day producing a song, making a whole film clip, covering a song, then making a film clip that would take me like 10 hours as opposed to the 2 hours that it took to do the acoustic set. Acoustic set is the one that takes off and does way more views. The one that I spent hours on and 10 hours on didn't do much at all. So it's kind of like, okay, so this is working and it's easier, so go in that direction and stick with that sort of thing. So yeah. What have we else got? Are you sure we went to the moon? Who was filming? No, I'm joking. I think that was something they did after, which made sense because they were kind of saying that we didn't go to the moon, because if we did go to the moon, then who was filming? It's like, well, I guess they took the audio and put it on a video, because otherwise they would have had to have filmed Neil Armstrong getting off the spaceship, But then the person that was with the camera would have had to have actually been the first spaceship person on the moon to have been able to film Neil Armstrong getting off the ship. So I wonder, he said, he's like, oh, you got me, camera, and that probably didn't end up being, you know, the first line that came out. And the dog just jumped on Muzz and ripped the skin. I have actually a scar. Oh, that doesn't look right. There's a scar somewhere in my leg there from a dog jumping up on a couch and ripped me open. He was a good dog. I love that dog, but yeah, he had sharp claws and just went straight down my leg. Oh yeah, I forgot that I would tell a joke for you guys at the end. So now I'm going to turn off this echo. It's annoying me. 1 second. Okay, end, right? Joke time. We like jokes, right? Okay. Now I got to quickly think of one. I don't just have one off the top. Actually, I do have one joke that I made up myself. Actually, there's a lot of really bad jokes that I made up. I might leave those for another time. Sorry, there's a hair in my mouth somewhere. All right, let me think of this joke. Now it's like suddenly on me that I have to do it. Okay. So, I don't know how funny this is, but we love the ones with that are long with a terrible punchline. So there is a, hang on, I'll just read Jazz. What do you do? In the QB. Oh yeah, saying we went to the moon. Okay. So there's these guys and they want to enter their pig into the fattest pig competition. And so their idea is to get a pig, and then they like kept feeding it and feeding it and feeding it as it wasn't working, and the pig wasn't getting any bigger. So, and they really needed the prize money to help with their farm and make everything happen for them. So they wanted to do everything they could to make this pig the fattest pig. So what they did is they got a cork, and they put the cork up inside the pig. And then a month went by, and the pig was getting really big. It was getting really, really big. And then so they entered the pig into the competition, and it won the competition. But then after that, none of the farmers wanted to pull the cork out of the pig. So then they hired a little monkey and they trained the monkey to pull the cork out of the pig's butt. Except by the time they had to train this monkey, it took like a month. So the pig was absolutely huge. It was a massive pig. And then, so once they finally taught this monkey to be able to pull the cork out, the monkey climbed onto the pig's back and was getting ready. And then one of the farmers, he stood a meter away from the pig. And then the other one I messed this up already. One stood 1 meter away. The next one stood 10 meters away. And the third one stood 100 meters away. And so the pig pulled out the cork, and the shit went flying everywhere. It was flying this way, it was flying that way, and it was just going and rushing out and everything. And then the guy 100 meters away, he's up to his ankles, and so he's okay. And then the guy 10 meters away, he's up to his waist in pig shit. And then the guy 1 meter away is up to his neck in pig shit, and he is laughing and laughing and laughing. And the other two guys are like, why are you laughing? You're up to your neck in pig shit. And then the farmer says, you should have seen the monkey trying to put the cork back in. So, yeah, I think I'm supposed to tell that with a little bit more enthusiasm, but anyway, I absolutely love that joke. So I'm going to go now, and I hope to see you guys either on TikTok. Otherwise, I will have a different video for you guys tomorrow to watch. And also, again, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you all have a really good Saturday night. Okay, well, thank you. Bye.